So Ferrari just built a car for one person, literally one. And before you roll your eyes at another ultra-exclusive supercar, hear me out. This one's actually fascinating. Meet the SC40, a one-off tribute to the legendary F40 that somehow manages to avoid the trap of being a nostalgic retromobile. Here's the deal. Ferrari took the 2096 GTB, that's the hybrid V6 with 830 horsepower, and completely reimagined the bodywork for a single, very lucky, very wealthy client. 2 years of back and forth between the owner and Flavio Manzoni's design team at the styling center. The result? Something that nods to the F40 without trying to cosplay as one. Now, let's talk about what makes this thing tick. Under that dramatically sculpted bodywork, you've got the 2096 GTB's 3.0-liter V6 hybrid powertrain. That's 663 horses from the internal combustion engine alone, or 830 combined when the electric motor kicks in. 0 to 100 in 2.9 seconds, 0 to 200 in 7.3. Top speed north of 330 kilometers per hour. It's properly quick, which you'd expect from anything wearing a prancing horse. But the interesting stuff happens on the outside. The SC40 takes cues from industrial design. Think sharp angles, muscular volumes, and aggressive geometry. There's a fixed rear wing painted in this bespoke SC40 white that flows vertically from the engine cover. It's bold, maybe a bit too bold for some tastes, but at least it's not boring. The rear fascia is an open mesh that exposes the mechanical bits underneath, with the V6 visible through smoked Lexan louvers. It's raw, it's theatrical, and yes, it's a little over the top. The side profile is dominated by massive intercooler intakes, a reinterpretation of the classic Naka duct with a huge triangular carbon fiber plate. Vertical design lines run along the body like a visual grid, giving the car what Ferrari calls a musical score effect. Poetic? Sure. Effective? Absolutely. It looks unlike anything else in the Ferrari lineup right now. Up front, corner-mounted headlights sit in black housings that connect to a gaping lower air intake spanning the entire bumper. It's aggressive, assertive, maybe even a touch angry. The daytime running lights perch above redesigned brake intakes framed in rectangular shapes. It's a face that definitely makes a statement. Now, here's where things get a bit questionable. Inside, Ferrari went all in on Kevlar, a clear homage to the F40. Kevlar appears in the footwells, behind the seats, floor mats, steering wheel, dashboard inserts, even the engine bay and luggage compartment. The upholstery mixes charcoal Alcantara with a red jacquard technical fabric. It's distinctive, no doubt, but is it actually comfortable? That's the question Ferrari's press release conveniently doesn't answer. Kevlar looks fantastic, but it's not exactly known for being plush. The SC40 logo appears only on the right side of the car, which is an odd asymmetrical choice. The fuel filler and charging caps are brushed aluminum. The Ferrari lettering on the rear engine cover is rendered in negative to reveal the carbon beneath. Custom wheels combine brushed metal with black spokes. Every detail is bespoke, which is both impressive and, frankly, the bare minimum when someone's paying what this car likely costs. Here's the thing about Ferrari's Special Projects program. These one-offs take about 2 years to develop, with the client involved in every design phase. It's the ultimate personalization experience, assuming you have the money and the patience. The SC40 represents Ferrari at its most exclusive, a unique car that'll never be replicated. But it also raises a question. When you base a one-off on an existing platform like the 2096 GTB, is it truly bespoke? Or is it more like an extremely expensive body kit? Don't get me wrong, the SC40 is stunning. But for all its exclusivity and craftsmanship, it shares its mechanical DNA with a car you can actually buy. Well, you can't actually buy a 2096 GTB easily either, but you get my point. So what do you think? Is this the perfect blend of F40 heritage and modern performance? Or is it trying too hard to channel that 1980s icon? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're into ultra-rare Ferraris and automotive deep dives, hit that subscribe button. I'm curious, if you had the budget and Ferrari offered you a one-off, would you go retro-inspired like this, or would you demand something completely forward-looking? Let me know.